Breaking news, there is now a Russian warship parked in Havana, Cuba. Russia has warned the U.S. its buildup of weapons in Europe risks a repeat of the Cuban Missile Crisis, as a Moscow warship docked near Havana yesterday. This is pretty crazy. Things are definitely amping up here. I mean, the last time that a Russian warship was in Cuba was during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Look, we got a map right here. Cuban Missile Crisis, October 14th to 28th, 1962. So it looks like they had a naval blockade of a lot of the Caribbean, including Cuba. So the Cuban Missile Crisis erupted in 1962 when the Soviet Union responded to a U.S. missile deployment in Turkey by sending ballistic missiles to Cuba just miles from the U.S. coastline. It sparked a tense 2-week standoff that brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. Yeah, I didn't realize things were so intense that Russia's willing to send warships to Cuba. I mean, that's definitely another escalation. I guess the sanctions on Iran are really taking a toll. Like, I was looking at a comparison between the Russian rial to the US dollar, and it's like in the past 2 years, their currency has basically, the purchasing power has been cut in half. So the sanctions have had a massive toll on the Iranian economy, and I guess they've had enough, I guess. Yeah, this is interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens later today, how Trump responds to this, because that's like, that's Russia putting military equipment next to the United States. It's like everyone just keeps escalating things. Hope nothing bad happens, but this is, I don't know, it's a little freaky. Okay, let's see what they have to say here. It's the first ship in a new class of frigates intended to replace aging Soviet-era destroyers. Okay, so I guess this is the ship that's there. So it's like an advanced destroyer, I guess. The Admiral Gorshkov, which ended service last year, is armed with cruise missiles, air defense systems, and other weapons. The frigate is based at the Arctic port of Severomorsk and is part of Russia's Northern Fleet. Russia has not provided details about the purpose of its trip, but the Kremlin has moved to bolster Russia's military capability amid tensions with the West following the annexation of Crimea in 2014. Yeah, that's true. Like, Russia's definitely expanding its influence, just, little pieces here and little pieces there, year by year. Huh. This is fascinating. What's going on? Yeah, I'd be curious to see what happens later today. I mean, to see how Trump responds to this. Should be interesting. Yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Bye.